Yo people, today I'm gonna talk to you about kill zones. ICT kill zones are important because it's where you have the most movement out of the journey. So you want to be trained in these zones because they're the most volatile. Who says volatility says movement. Who says movement says profits. Like where trade is, where we want profits. So what you want to do is pull out the indicator tab on your trading view, and you're gonna look for ICT kill zone, something like this. ICT kill boxes zone. This is good. I don't need to because I already got my indicator, and this indicator, like, I might as well make a giveaway on it soon because, like, this indicator, like, you don't even need TradingView Premium. This is like 20 indicators all in one, and I got my kill zones right here. It's these bars below, these bars above. And so we got these bars, but we also got the session around the candles, and you'll notice that the kill zone is not the whole session, because I'm gonna share with you a little secret. Like, the first 30 minutes of London is usually trap, guys. It's usually manipulation. You can't see it on these 2 days, but it's usually that. And for New York, it's usually the first 1 hour and a half. I'm giving you a real sauce here. Like, most traders won't tell you, because unless you pay them like 1K maybe, or maybe they won't tell you because simply they just don't know. They're simply shit. So maybe just go join their formation, their course on tree model structure and supply demand and all this bullshit, like basic. It's all copy paste really. But let's go on, continue. So you'll see, let me find a better example. This shit is kind of slow. Let's see right here. So this is really one of my rules. Like, for my timing it's OTC +2, so Central Europe time. And you'll see we take out Asia, and right here 9:30 I'm good to go. We did this manipulation, this little A, M, now the D. Go watch my previous videos, you can learn all that, and then you can just wait for the retest, or maybe place yourself on a breakup structure, and you got your trade right here. Okay, same for New York. Damn, I really sound like a New York. Same for New York. Like, you got your session open, price develops. We hit 230, which is usually like also like the timing for news. You see this again, like price breaking this. Okay, breaking this tiny little bit, giving traps right here. You wait for the manipulation, like it's 230. The manipulation is about to happen. Okay, like you see this. All right, testing with London. Damn that shit, but you understand it. We got a breakup structure, and then if you just place yourself on a breakup structure, your trade will look something like this. But these are just eternal examples, because you see, like, 2R, like, there's not much movement in here. But that's essentially your case, because, like, let's say here, like, now London is not such a good case, but let's say here. You see this New York Open. It's kind of playing around. It's on the same range, and then you got more movement on the time window. Here is the same thing. I've got some movement, but the more movement of the day was reached here. Same with London. Same here. to here. And this is how you want to be placing yourselves. Because this is where the banks are most active, and it's after the manipulation stages. Because like timings is really important, guys, because you just like a chart is a chart, but if you give me two charts, the same identical charts, but the two of them have different timings, they're at different times of the day, it's a completely different story, guys. It's a completely different story. That's why you'll see me like with this indicator. Normally I don't use indicators. It depends if you consider a session indicator, an indicator even. I believe the best indicator you can have is your eyes. But what I was going with this? Uh, shit. Because if I pull up a chart and I don't have my session indicator, like I feel like the chart is completely naked. That's why I need to, like, you'll see me at least pulling out my Asia session and my lunch trap, New York trap timing. I'm gonna do a video on the sessions later because they're really important. But yeah, that's basically why, because like you'll get a feel when would, like which day is it foremost, like you know from here to here it's a full day, and you get to see like the Asia liquidity. Yeah, I'm really shit. Let me have a sip of my coffee because I'm doing a bit shit today. It's not getting so fluid. Coffee really is one of the best drugs you can do for any endeavor you're trying to go. One time, I sipped like I must have drank like almost half a liter of coffee. And that was crazy, guys. I was watching the charts in the morning. Ah, I was bored. I needed to move. Like I just said, fuck it, let me backtest. I backtested it. I did 100% win rate. I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not. And so for someone like me, who has like 30 to 40% win rate, we got a backtesting folder right here, and I even published it here. Where is it? Yeah. Look at this. 9 trades, 100% win rate, 20% in a whole month. I backtested a whole month. Damn, she was crazy. She was definitely crazy. But yeah, guys, place yourselves on the kill zones because then you pretty much have more movement, and timings is really important, guys. Don't just be trading at whatever time. Just backtest, check your data, and make sure your times align with your best results at the market. Like for me, I'm trading USD. I'm trading on the yen, where the American currency. So I don't want to be trading at Asia times, you know. So it's pointless. You gotta be online with timings, and also have rules for your timings. Because like past a certain hour, I can't trade. You know. So you gotta check. You gotta have a plan, and in those plans, you gotta have rules, schedules like you gotta have time zones where you can trade and you cannot trade, regardless of how the setup looks. Like if your plan says don't do it, it's most likely a trap. Follow the setup. Follow the plan, not the setup. Follow the plan, guys. So yeah, that's about it. Just like pull up the indicator on your charts and trade like this, and I'll assure you, like you'll get way better results. And imagine if you don't have the indicator and just trading like the lunch, for example. And the lunch, I'm gonna give you another secret. Again, the New York trap timing one, the New York trap timing, which is essentially the lunch for European people. and it's when New Yorkers start to wake up and go to their job. For me, it's 12 to 1, and New York starts at 1, so it's what the 1 hour before New York. It's usually trap. It's usually you won't see it quite right here, but this example is not so good. But like if you see a high from New York trap timing, it's usually a trap. Like here was retest, but you see it didn't quite hold up. But it's not so good. It's not so good of this example. Maybe not quite so good, but I mean it is a bit, because like you have this London Eye London Eye at 9:30 that did all of this, and then you have the trap timing that just took it out. So that's the reason, like if you waited for this and you waited for a pullback, I don't know how it trade, but if it was during the launch, it's crazy risky. It's so risky, guys, because like yeah, it's literally called New York trap timing. So you don't want to be trading in those hours. I'm going on a rampage here. I'm just gonna end the video. Join the Discord, and yeah, stay safe out there, folks.